Welcome to Retirement Ramblings. I'm Scott, and today is day 179 on my countdown to retirement. So today I woke up with some serious lower back pain and shooting pains that were coming all the way through my right hip. And I joked with my wife that my body's getting me ready for my new 64th birthday pains because it seems like every birthday I get a new pain that shows up. So, like, it is what it is, but I'm expecting it. And hopefully it isn't what I was experiencing today because that wasn't fun. Um, and then I went and weighed in for the week and I dropped 2.6 pounds. So I'm down to 210.2. And we'll see if that can accelerate this week. I might do an extended fast to try and move things along. Then I watched a little bit of CBS this morning, made some Jimmy Dean's sausage for breakfast, and then I went and sharpened all the knives that we have in the kitchen. And then I got to highlight my wife's hair, which, basically is me pulling it through a cap, which usually takes like 45 minutes to an hour to try and make sure that I've got everything balanced out on both sides of her head. And then I put the highlighter, mix up the highlighter, put it on. She then sits there for another 45 minutes. Then she goes and, takes a shower, washes the stuff out, conditions her hair, and blow dries it. And then I can see whether or not I did a good job or not. And today I had a little bit, it was a little bit darker on one side of her head than the other. So had her put the cap back on. I just did a few strands on this side of her head where I thought it was darker than on the other side. Let that sit for 10 minutes. She repeated the process and it balanced out on both sides. So she was happy with the way it turned out. So that's good. And then I made some all beef hot dogs on the grill. And then I gave my mom a call to see how she was doing because today is my dad's birthday and he would have been 87 years old today. And so it's always a sad day. He passed away, it'll be 6 years this October. So, his birthday, Father's Day, certain holidays are, are more sad than others. It hits you at certain times. Anyway, my sister went out. She's in the Keys this weekend, and so she went out fishing. And my dad was a charter boat captain, so she went out fishing, caught 6 fish in celebration of his birthday. So I know he would have been happy for that to have occurred. And then I did a quick Walmart run because I needed to pick up some distilled water. And then I made my wife a salad for dinner. And I haven't eaten yet, but I'm just going to eat some leftovers. We still got leftover ribs. I got leftover baked chicken. I'll figure out which one of those, or maybe a combination of both that I feel like having, and I'll eat that. And then I plan to call the Toyota dealership tomorrow to see if I can schedule getting in there. My what do you call it? My airbag sensor light is on, and no matter what I do, I can't figure out how to get it off. So I'm going to have them check it out. I need to go back and look at my last review and see whether or not I need to get new brakes. I was thinking I need rear brakes. If I do, I'll have that done at the same time. And while I don't need an oil change quite yet, I might have them do it all at the same time, which would wrap up all of my maintenance activities for the remainder of 2025 on the truck. So that's what my plan is. TBD to figure out exactly what items I will or won't have done. But that's my update for today. I hope you had a good day. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below, or drop me an email at myretirementramblings@gmail.com. Otherwise, I hope you have a great evening, and until tomorrow, take care.